Hi, everybody. Good afternoon for me. Good evening for you. What's everybody doing? Hi, Abby. Number one. You got number one spot. Hi, Camilla. How are you? I just thought I'd come in. There's not much happening on the YouTube today, so I thought I'd come in and have a little bit of a chit chat. And if you wanted to, hi. Now I've got a new mic. How does it sound on your end? Hello. I've tried a new one and it sucks. Let me try this guy. How is that? Is that any better, guys? No better. Can you hear me? I'm still here. Let me see. Although that sounds a bit better. Yeah, I'm trying to work it out. Yeah, I've got a better mic, but um, it when I plug it into my PC, it turns the sound off on the monitor and I can't hear anything. So that's got to go back to the shop. And I don't know what's wrong with that. It's probably just, I don't know, a workaround. But anyway, we've got something going on. Oh, hi, Green Eyes. Hi, Swizzy. How you going? So how's everybody doing? Is there anything exciting going on with anybody? Any shout outs you want to put in the chat so we can have a chat about it? Any victories or anything you want to just like rag about, like, oh, this sucks and let's talk about it.
Everything's a-okay. Well, I've had to postpone my trip to the zoo. We're doing that tomorrow, but my hip, I can't walk around all day outside. So I rang them and they were lovely enough to push my visits back with the animals to in November. So I will still be going. I've just had to push it back. Yeah. Hi, Enola. I did see that whole Shani for Christ thing. That was insane. Like, talk about eat forever. Is the louder worse though? Is it too loud? Because I can't change the volume on it. Yeah, did you see that, Lala? What did you think about that? Because I was like, wow, she was on a real just, she was not having a good day. I will never say that, Enola, it's not true. It's not the truth. No. We are real. We are real people. Mm. Yeah, she did. She was sending money to Shani. Like, Shani was sending her money for a long time, and then they had a big falling out, and Chantal didn't want to talk to Shani, and Shani got mad about it because she was one of her big supporters. Like SGM level donations. It was pretty bad. That was ages ago, though. That was like around the time that Nader came all into it. It's better. Oh, good. Hi, Sigma. And I did translate your message the other day. You were wearing a Bangtan shirt while you were watching the concert, and you're learning Korean too. Is that what you were telling me the other day? Well, Sigma, you're very welcome in this community. And I'm glad you found me. I'm glad you're part of my community as well. So thank you for being here. Yeah, so I thought later on, or a little bit later, we've got two options, guys. We could do both. We're going to do a reaction because I haven't actually seen this deleted live stream of Foodies where she just went full out binge. It's from the 2nd of the month, which was what, 2 weeks ago? So the transformation from now to then is just miraculous. And then if we get sick of looking at her eating, we might go watch some kitties, like kitten videos, because that's what I like. It's been kitten videos, BTS videos, and I've been watching cops today. So I have a very strange algorithm on my YouTubes. I know, kitties are the best, right? I love it when their paws are too big for their body and then they grow into them because they have those tiny little skinny legs and then they've got the big foot pads. It's too much. It's way too much. Seven languages. Man, I can barely master English. My Korean will be enough for me to order food at a restaurant. And I think at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. As long as I can feed myself and say hello and smile politely, that's all I really need. I'm going to rely on my friend. She's way better at the Korean than I am. What are your other languages, Sigma? And who's your BTS bias? I promise, guys, we won't talk about it forever, but you got to know. When armies meet in the world, it's the first question. I know. Did she go live? Because I think she went live, or she was live when I put my notification up. I didn't actually know that she'd been on. So is she still live? Because I'm not going to. Oh, Summer, are you an army as well? I'm a June J Hope stan. I'm a dual bias, so I feel you. I feel you with the J Hope. I do. My name, yeah. It's got a double meaning. It wasn't actually going to be doe-eyed cookie, but it was going to be something different. Let me just do something. I'm getting feedback and I don't want it. I'm just going to try something. I'm just going to turn that off and then go back to StreamYards. Guys, I'm still learning all this stuff. I'm back. See, like magic. I'm a pro. Yeah. This is why I don't like to click things, because you think you're doing the right thing and then you click something and it goes wrong. But here we are. Hi, Skinny. Thanks for being here. Yeah, what was I saying before I dropped off? Chantal. Yeah, she's gonna go off like a volcano. Like, these live streams that she's been doing lately is because she's not allowed to live stream because she says too much stuff. And I can guarantee you, if she's been brainwashed, or I don't know, charmed, we'll say charmed, by this Salah guy, he's been in her ear saying, what are you doing going live streams? We talked about this. We agreed that you weren't going to do it. And so now she's got to try and like keep off stream but still rage at the same time. Hence the short, hence the aggressive community posts. I mean, it's just going to be building and building, and she's just going to explode. And yeah, it's going to be not great for her and not great for us, but that's Chantal. We know her well enough by now. Hey, happy life. Hi. I see you, Skinny. Can everybody still hear me? Wow. So he was there. So he's in on it now. That's so bizarre. Maybe she whinged and whined and said, I need to. It's for my community. It's for my channel. Excellent. See, I fix stuff. I'm a Jedi. I'm an IT Jedi. It works backwards as well. You know how some people just walk past a computer and the second they sit down to use it, it stops working, but it was working perfectly for the person before them? That's me as well. Does anybody really want a dominant man though? Can't you just have a confident man who is able to like voice his opinion and like stand fast without being confrontational or demanding or bossy? Isn't that what we want instead of a dominant man? I just think she probably doesn't want a passive man. You can find someone in the middle. My husband's in the middle. We're both alphas. If you want to talk that language, he's an alpha, I'm an alpha, and we just learn to talk to each other. We both are confident and we both say our opinions and we work it out in the middle. He doesn't dominate me. I don't dominate him. Neither of us could live that way. We would be at each other like cats and dogs. Who can move furniture? Yeah. Or just get yourself one of those dolly trolleys, you know, the one with wheels, you can stack stuff on it. Or just ask your neighbor. I can't do a dominant man either. I just like a confident guy who you can be like, yeah, let's go here for dinner, or would you like to try this, or come on, let's go. Not someone who'd be like, you have to come, this is what we're doing. I think Foodie just wants someone to let her live in her victimhood, who's going to coddle her, bend to her will, but will be dominant in the moments that she wants. And that's going to be really hard for her partner, because he's not going to be able to know when those moments are. Unless he's telepathic, he's not going to know what the right thing to say is in each moment, because we know that Foodie just changes her mind like the breeze. Like, you don't know what mood she's going to be in from day to day. So that's going to be hectic for somebody to try and deal with. Korean, Japanese, Cherokee. That's a lot. I just don't have a brain for languages like that. Japanese is hard. Do you reckon Japanese or Cherokee was the hardest to learn? Because aren't the indigenous languages really difficult to learn? Like, there's not a lot of rules. You've just got to sort of like learn it by osmosis. Same Summer. I do the inside and he does the outside, and it balances out, because I hate doing the yard. I did it the whole time I was single, and I said when I started to earn enough money, I'm paying someone to do it. So if he doesn't want to do it, I'll just get someone in to do it instead. I will not go outside and do it. I've got too many allergies and I'm too pretty to sweat pushing a mower. That's what I reckon anyway. So what do you guys want to do first? Kitties or Chantal? Maybe we should do Chantal and then cleanse our palate with kitties at the end. What do you reckon? In symbolism. We'll do Chantal first, yeah? Okay. Now, if this breaks, I will try and come back, all right? But I think I've got this worked out. I got to click here. I had it set up, but of course, when I dropped everything before, it went away. I had my tab set up and everything, guys, like a total pro. But you know what? Bumps in the road, you're learning a lesson, and I'm way more confident with this the other day than I was the other day. My computer. I should have like computer loading music, like elevator music. Oh, the page isn't responding. Okay, fantastic. All right. Let's try again. Okay. So what did everyone have for lunch? What time is it there, you guys? What time is it where everybody is? Yeah, I've just got to get the screen to load up. No, it doesn't want to do it. It won't let me do it. Let me try again. Hang on. No. It's not going to let me do it. Crappity crap bum. Give us a minute. We'll work it out. We'll just chat amongst ourselves in the meantime. Burger King. 11:35. Oh, so it's not too late. Oh, good. That's not a bad time. For all the night owls, it's all right. It's middle of the afternoon for me. Oh, so the other day I decided to change my computer setup. I moved it around. So I didn't disrupt my husband if I wanted to do live streams and stuff. So I put it into one of our back bedrooms and I just set it all up again. So I can go live whenever I want now. Now, guys. I'll keep trying. Third time's a charm, eh? 8 p.m. So yeah, you guys have got so many, like the time variance is so broad over there. It's like there's like 14, 15, Sorry, guys. This is why I was so anxious about live streaming, because stuff goes wrong and I'm not very good at fixing it, but I'm trying to persevere. So if you're patient with me, I will work this out. But I'm sorry that we're stumbling along like this. But I guess it's the only way for me to learn, right? And I shouldn't be embarrassed in front of all you guys, hey, because you're going to be patient with me and not be mean about it. I don't know how people learn how to do this just off the cuff, because, it's very hard. I hope it gets easier. I just like knowing, I guess when you're someone who's used to knowing how to do everything, like you're the pro in your area, when something new comes along and you're starting from scratch, it's like a bit of a freak out because you don't like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. And it's a bit easier when you've got someone there beside you to train you because they can help you out. But I'm just figuring this out on my own. So, but anyway. Anyway, it might be my computer today as well, guys, because it was running a bit funny earlier today and I had to restart it. So it might be that is the problem. Okay, let's work backwards. Let's do a workaround. Okay. Oh, things might be happening, guys. Look at me go. Okay. Okay, so that's not coming up on your end, is it? Okay. 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 It's got no sound. Why? That's why.
Either. I have food.
There
I didn't eat supper.
we go.
She got an $8 t-shirt. She's actually really frugal.
Whoa. That's weird. I did it, but is it working? Let's see. Things are happening. Things are changing. Things are looking. It's getting there. Da, 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 da.
Frugal.
I didn't. Yay. Okay, so
I finally made a fucking buy it. That's why I have a bunch of hauls to show you.
pause.
Anyway, I think I'm vegan today. Oh no, I'm not vegan. Sorry, I already had animal. Possible burger for dinner. But it's from yesterday. Remember yesterday it was all clean? And then I ordered from the gas station. Circles in the sand, circles in the sand, round and round. Makeup. Everybody.
Okay, so this is the one where I didn't see all of this, but this is the one from the infamous pizza cake, and there was lots of yelling in this one. I think there was some wigs, maybe some stick-on facial hair. I've not actually watched this stream, so this is my first time watching this. So if anybody has already seen this, let me know if there's any good points coming up and I can pause and we can discuss. Otherwise, we're just going to react and chill out. So here we go.
Did you guys look?
Here we go.
I got blocked. So because of the music. So now I have to go through. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go through my vlog screen day 2, edit out key elements, and just make a video out of it. Because, like, fuck. Every time I play music, they have to block it. How about you just pay the people who are really fine with that? I'm going to be a free for, I think I already told you this business, but pizza's bad luck with ordering. Are you going live? After you. Okay.
I'll go live after I eat, so probably like half an hour or so. Ordered McDonald's last night. Never fucking arrived. Tried ordering McDonald's tonight. It was fucking cold by the time I got here because the guy took so goddamn long.
She's your bestie.
Of course I requested a refund.
This is the best product of life.
I love it how she talks about her
Can
lush
you
stuff like she actually uses them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that looks great.
A
Totally
wing
straight.
liner pen. So you a stamp.
Does anybody else have one of those eyeliner stamps? Because I have one. I use it, but it still smudges. I think it's because my eyelids are getting too wrinkly now that I'm in my 40s. I don't have that nice tight skin across my lids anymore. So I have to use shadow now instead of the pen stamp or liquid because it just doesn't have the same effect anymore. Am I?
See? And then
No, I'm Australian.
You go like that.
Mm.
Like that. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Don't move.
Let's make her go a bit faster, shall we? Oh, no, she's already on 1.25. Should we make her faster?
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not bad. You get 2 pens.
Dara?
A felt tip line.
Why can't I bring
And then
it
the
up?
stamp.
Nah, we can't make it any faster. I can't bring it up.
This is our master beezer. You think it's cute? Would you sleep with it?
Yeah,
You fed the cats again?
I do like that bee.
no, they were talking
I
about
do
back
like the bee cushion.
Oh,
It's very
with,
cute.
okay, yeah.
back when you were with
Because I did
Asshole.
feed them. I was like,
Back when you were with the asshole.
Hi, Abby.
Like
I'm
there might
back.
have been like
I fixed
one or
my
two nights
problems.
here and there,
And I managed to
where
figure out how to
I
share the
couldn't find
screen.
the cat. I couldn't
Woo!
find the gushy food. They always got dry food.
They always have dry, but I didn't use is at a time, right?
Yeah. It's like once
This
in a while.
is 2 weeks ago. completely
Like once in a while,
forgotten
it'd be
him.
like after Chantal got home, I would find out that there actually was some gush.
Yeah, sometimes he just didn't know where it was.
Because you never put things in the same spot every time.
Now, I just want to say, how long was the longest I was actually at his house? Because people think I was gone for a week. I was never gone for a whole week, other than Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really remember,
But she loved to try and sell us the line that it was practically her second residence. She practically lived there. That's why she could always go over there when it was COVID. Didn't you sell us that line?
usually, like, you'd be back that night if you could get with it.
Didn't I message you sometimes like, I'm going to try to sneak out when he's sleeping?
Yep. Which is a totally normal thing to do in a relationship.
And I would message you, I don't want to hear it. Remember? Yeah, I know. You know what I would think? He doesn't want me to go home because he wants me to spend time with him.
Why do you guys want to always then why she had to sneak out? I've got my theory. My theory is that she always had to sneak out so she could go and binge on food. It wasn't that he didn't want her to leave, but she was leaving at weird times so she could go and get some drive-through. That's what I think. He didn't want her to eat, and that's why he didn't want her to leave. Hi, Sassafras. How are you? Thanks for coming. We're just chilling out,
Oh, Rogie,
reacting to foodie. 2 weeks
God,
ago.
The cats always got fed. They always had food.
And
They may not have had wet food for like a day. Oh no, they didn't have the wet food. They had the dry food. That's fine.
yeah, they just want me home to
The wet food is important for BBJ because BBJ has teeth issues. If she doesn't have wet food, she can't eat. If she doesn't have the gravy around the stew, that's the only thing she eats, that's going 24 hours without eating anything because she can't eat the dry food. So it is a big deal, you idiot.
They're just whiny little bastards.
Yeah, it smells like Vidal. This is a house of empaths. Did you put air freshener in your pits? Technically. It's pit freshener. Imagine calling Queen BBJ a whiny bastard. Imagine getting 0. 0. See, sometimes they push the food out. 0 fucks.
This was before we realized she just throws the food on the floor. So she was even trying to make up excuses then. That's why. She's such a liar. Chicken feet. See her chicken hands? It looks like a chicken foot. That's terrible, but that's what I see when I look at her hands. Chicken feet.
We can't everything about our lives. It's almost everything, right? Pizza?
With
Did they forget my dipping sauce? Ah!
No, this is an older one. Or she's smoking in her new life. Yeah, this was only 2 weeks ago, though. I know. She totally has chicken feet hands.
They didn't put any cheese on your burger, and it looks pretty righteous. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What you see here.
That's so much food.
Anytime I have to go trash talk, all of you.
Lamb
Except for Lambo.
Bork.
Ugh.
Because that's what Roman calls her. And you have to do what the Romans do.
No.
Why?
We're not in Rome.
Exactly. That is a really great theory, Abby. The car and her driving him around is always on tap when she's there 24/7. And if he needed her to be on time for anything, it's easier just to make her go straight from the trap house than it would be to try and get her to come from her place to his. That makes a lot of sense. But we knew that it was going to be a slow unraveling of all her old behavior. We knew that was going to happen.
I didn't mean that, Rome. It's a vegetable. I guess I'll keep it. 2 red pepper. Like, you know.
She's only picky with the salad. She's never picky with the crap stuff. I love red onion. Does everybody else love red onion? Because I love it.
A tragically maple burger. This is from the Works Burger Bar, by the way. I don't even have a fork. Oh yeah, I do. So it's an Impossible Burger patty. Bacon. Why is there friggin' bacon on my burger? Ew.
There's probably bacon because you
want my bacon? Do you want my bacon?
Gross. You love bacon. You sat there wood chipping bacon into your mouth not more than a couple of days ago. The crispy bacon. We all remember that, right? When she had it for breakfast.
I'm not halal, but I don't think and on my burgers. I tried on the
maybe passively aggressively she does.
All right, this is Beach House sauce. It's like a creamy garden. I know, Lizzie.
I love red onion too. I love it with tuna, like a tuna salad with red onion in it. So good. Yeah, this was just before.
Oh no, this is bacon.
So one of the reasons that I wanted to do this react, because this literally was just before Salah. So she wants us to think that she was seeing him a lot sooner. I mean, a lot longer than she's trying to tell us. Like, if it's only been 2 weeks, her behavior is ridiculous. If it's only been 1 week, her behavior is ridiculous. If it's only been 1 month, her behavior is ridiculous. She's trying to make out like it was going for longer. She would not be acting like this, talking like this, behaving like this if Salah was in the mix and he knew that she was a YouTuber, because he would have already asked her to stop doing this, because we know what he's like now. Very wants to clean up her image.
Bacon aioli, but I don't want to eat big slabs of bacon on my burger. I hope you understand.
No, we're confused. We never understand.
Anyway, I'm at the hall. I want to show you what I got. Chantal. Getting a salad is healthy, but make it.
Hey, where did that come from? Where did Chantal Ramadan come up in the conversation just then? Because this has been edited by Just Saying. Why did she say that? I know, she slept with him after Salah was in the picture. It was the day after. She tried the hijab, went missing for a few hours, came back and was like, ooh, yeah, I was out getting funky. And then she started wearing the hijab that night. So, yeah, she did the dirty already on her new beau, her new love.
Unhealthy. Allah is proud. Inshallah. I like this eyeshadow. I'm gonna be a pretty fairy for happy. All right, guys, what do you want to do for day 3? I have something planned, but I want to see what you guys think.
That could be true, Jack in the Box.
I don't like bacon today. I don't feel like eating bacon, and I hate to waste it. But I didn't realize that the burger had bacon on it.
Yeah, the married, not married, in-law married, arranged marriage, 3 kids, no kids guy. That one where the narrative just kept swapping around depending on the day. And then she got mad because he turned out to be married. And she was like, oh, but I didn't know. Yeah, you knew. I don't know. I mean, I know something's gone on. Something's happened. And maybe her ego has found out that, yes, he is a snake and he's a liar. And he's been conning her. But her ego will not allow us to find out so soon that it was all a sham and a scam. So she's keeping it to herself. She's mad at us. She's mad at them. She's mad at the reaction channels. But her pride she's got to stay off for a little bit longer and eventually just wean him out. Didn't work out, guys. We're not that compatible. I decided I'm just going to focus on myself, the usual blurb. And then somehow Salah will turn out to be this big, fat, creepy guy and not Mr. Perfect like she's painting him out to be. The huge.
I was going to go to the pumpkin patch, but then I realized that I did that also last year with Matter, and I don't feel like being fucking depressed.
Sorry about the eating noises, guys.
We have to basically do completely different Halloween activities. Or else I'm calling Matter and picking him up and going to Toronto.
Oh, the noise is bad. I'm sorry.
Or else I'm calling Matter and picking him up and going to Toronto.
Oh, what's going on? It was
I'm just kidding.
That's not even funny, is it?
No,
Patreon hasn't got
getting better.
I'm back to
Who thinks if she got the opportunity to go and have a sit-down coffee catch-up with Nada, she would take it? Because I think she thinks if he could see her in that hijab with her new persona and that weird voice, she thinks she could probably scoop him up and snatch him away from Dee Dee. What do you reckon? I know, Abby, it's so bad, right? It's just bleh. She makes the most delicious food just revolting. It makes you not want to eat them.
This is not going to look good for my imaginary case. She is serious. Where's the mustard, Aisha? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Does anybody else keep room? Like tomato sauce, barbecue sauce, salt and pepper? Anyone? Because I know I don't. I mean, it would never occur to me. I don't eat in my room often enough to have them on hand. But that's just me. I might be a little bit weird in that way.
You can double
Oh,
twist.
funny.
Circles in the
Hilarious.
sand and round.
No.
I decided that I'm going to go try out for Canada's Got Talent singing Pathetic. First verse. Excuse me.
Imagine if she walked out on the stage and actually did that. Just accidentally let one rip. That would be hilarious. Like gross, but very foodie-like.
So I wanted this song. I gave a link to a guy that I'm talking to. He can watch this and not talk to me now because I just burped. Anyway, I'm gonna sing Pathetic. I'm gonna say this is
Stop
for
doing that stupid thing.
my ex.
Yeah, right, Abby.
I was going through a really hard time. He was singing. Maybe I should change. The season, my love.
Oh no, don't you just make
Pay
it
for
worse
something.
than the original. No, you're right. I mean, if she was an average weight person, her personality, her behaviors, the way she lives, the way she manages her life, those factors alone would make her someone you would want to avoid. Her weight is just the cherry on the top, and that's not even our issue. That's hers. She's got to deal with it. All those other things are the reason I don't like Foodie. If she did all of the same things in my own body, I would be like, ick, no, she's just not somebody I would want to have around me. Her weight is nothing to do with it.
Where the fuck do we? You always piss me off, Monty. You force me to do this shit. Where's Sofa when I need him to tell off? Nobody can stand my shit for too long.
I don't need anybody to tell anybody else off on my behalf. I don't know about you guys.
Too eccentric. I'm reacting. Oh, is Monty Jamaican?
It's probably my computer, Green Eyes. I know New South Wales is deluged. I think top of Victoria as well. But nah, it's my computer. It doesn't have a very big brain. It's a little brain computer.
I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck is wrong?
I was looking at new ones yesterday, and I've just got to save up a little bit of money. I'm going to go buy myself a nice new laptop that's awesome for streaming. Yes, I would be very sus of somebody who told me they loved me within the first week. I'd be like, okay, bye, crazy. You're no, that's weird. Yeah, burping, and then she finishes it off with a crescendo of farts. I had to move my computer away from the hard wiring to get it into the bedroom. I didn't want to, but I'm thinking I might have to go get an extension cord and just plug it in when I'm streaming. I need to buy a lot of stuff. And it's like, oh my God. But
oh, you couldn't hear it?
My husband said it's okay to run it through the house like that. If I want
El Shami, it wasn't Alyssa El
Shami.
I'm so full.
Oh God.
You want to bust? Here you go, Hagrid.
Ew. Why is she doing that?
As the seasons change. I hate my fucking voice. Really enjoyed your mall trip and the time with your aunt. Oh, it's not blocked? Thank you. I actually had a really good day. Aunt had plans with her friends and family, like, plan the weekend. She invited me along, but I said, I'll just see you on the Sunday. So I was supposed to pick her up at 10 at her friend's who lives like a few minutes up the road.
Skip.
I set my alarm.
Boring.
I wake up naturally, and I'm like, you know when you wake up naturally?
Skip ahead a little bit this way.
That's why I didn't want fucking Jafar ring. Because
I just
at the
I
time
don't
that
need
we
to
were
hear
looking
about the
at
markets and our auntie.
he told me to find a ring. We were planning a couples channel in the future together, eventually. And he said, find a ring. Do you want to get married? Are you serious? Like, do you want to seriously get married?
This was 2 weeks ago. She was still mad about the whole
So I
neighbor
didn't mind
thing.
buying
She's
it
still
because
mad about it.
it was the sentimental value about it. You know, it was like, but maybe subconsciously, why would I subconsciously go for a villain ring?
It was cheap as
He's
chips,
like,
and you thought you could
my
wear it
shit,
as a
you
joke
fucking- it's a villain
instead of a
ring.
real ring because you
I'm
don't
like,
think
well-
you actually deserve a real engagement ring. That's why.
I like black.
You don't value yourself enough to want something.
Until you want
of
someone to
stuff-
fit that ring.
of substance.
Yeah, like who? No!
She just
Oh
licked
my
her
god,
fingers.
Chevy Hughes! He's trying to get up here. And I die. I think tomorrow my torrid haul will come in. Are Becky and him for real?
Oh,
Becky put a
yeah.
ring on a dildo. I love that. That was a really good burger.
Yes. Grilled hey, it's
It's just a
Saturday.
holding spot.
That was such a great show. Okay, for context, guys. Okay, so Hey It's Saturday was a variety show. So I think you guys used to have a thing called like the Ed Man Show, or I don't know, like the Tonight Live Show, but it was more of a variety show where they'd have funny games and guests. But all the big name international guests would go there, like say Garth Brooks was coming to Australia, he would go on the Hey It's Saturday show because it was a way of promoting, but they'd have all the live bands and it was great. It was such a fun show. And that was in the 80s and the 90s. And yeah, I wish we had something like that now, but they don't really do that format of shows anymore. But any kid who grew up in the 80s and the 90s knew that show. They had puppets and everything.
I also need to find another guy to put up with all my weirdness. You know, like, what's his... And even followed along in it. And started saying Sam and Moose. I need to find a man who can do those things.
Does anyone think that Nader accepted her quirkiness, as we'll say it? Or do you think he tolerated it for money? Because that's how I would frame that. It was less of a, oh, she's a quirky girl. I love her so much. I don't care if she farts and burps in my face. The aroma, delicious. No, I think he's like, rent. This is my rent. Just suck it up, bro. Rent. That's what I think's got. And groceries.
So I need to find another guy to put up
Yeah.
with all my weirdness.
They did have a lot of like innuendo
No,
jokes.
like, what's his
And
face
Red
just
Simons was the
accepted it.
original
And even
cowl.
followed along in it and started saying Sam and Moose. I need to find a man who can also say those things.
Because whenever a man hears me act weird, he gets turned off and runs away.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, it also has to be somebody that I want to screw. I'm looking.
Judy's looking at this at the wrong angle. She could find a guy who'd want to date her, be with her, and screw her if she just tweaked some of her mannerisms, got a little bit of social etiquette, thought about the other person in the other room when she acts like she acts. And she could definitely find somebody with a combination of all those things. What's happening is she can't find anybody who wants to screw her except for money or for a scam or for a not romantic reason. She's getting used up. And that's why she's mad all the time, because she thinks she's super desirable and she doesn't get it why other people can't see her the way she sees herself.
Looking for a king beezer. You need yourself to do that without comparing them to past love interests. That's all I do is compare and compare. The leftover pin here. Oh fuck! Was that a tonsil stone? Your Anna's so cute. She said beezing means talking about bad boys.
Okay, I've got to get past the chewing sounds, guys.
Why do I have to share my life with you guys?
I can't.
Not you
The
guys.
chewing is just
These people.
It's the worst. Come on, playback. Let's go. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, muted it by accident.
Put this in pipe and smoke it. 301. I'm gonna keep that and mail it to you. What's your address? I'm kidding. All right, here we go.
Green-eyed, are you getting Warwick Kappa vibes from that wig? Because I sure as hell am. Any Aussies in the chat? Let me know if you're getting Warwick Kappa vibes. That man rocked a mullet like nobody else. The great 80s mullet. When I get better at this, I would bring up Warwick Kappa and what he looks like on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. But I'm scared to touch stuff at this stage, guys. Them some undies. But mine are a bit smaller now. They look super comfy, though.
He has them. No.
Ew,
I don't know if has them. Remember for 9 months. Thanks for always making me laugh, you beezer. Thank you for always making me laugh, you
Oh my god.
Oh,
what's going on?
I guess it is because I guess he invented the word deepanisti for a reason. And so I invented green peen for a reason.
This is our modest queen.
It's pronounced chasm, you cretin. Oh, cretin, like metin. Is that how it's pronounced for real?
She looks like somebody's angry mother.
Put those beside the wrap snack.
Like, I imagine her marching up to the principal's office and like, you've been picking on my Jacob.
Billy Joe Beeson.
He's being bullied. Do something about
it. My girl likes me shaved. When I go down, you spin me right round.
Yeah,
when I
you
go
see
down.
what I'm saying there, hey, Green Eye.
Ugh. Oh my god. This area's already blown out. Why these underwear come pre-blown out? The fuck?
Oh,
they look blown out.
Speed up.
I look like Roseanne. I look like I make stovetop every night as a side dish.
I haven't touched on it, but what do we think about the shirt she's wearing, guys? I actually think it's one of her least ugly shirts. I mean, there's nothing interesting or exciting about it, but it seems to fit. It's black. You can never go wrong with black. Her boobs are contained. They go to her elbow sleeve. She managed, like, it's a color that if she dropped food on it, you're not going to see it. I mean, it's not horrible. Is that simply because she doesn't do laundry? Is that why?
They're both in their own hell.
It's clean
Dee's definitely in their own hell. We know why, and that's all I'm going to say about this. And I'm going to put a cap on this subject. And we know Nader is because how many fucking egg salad socials can you fucking machine? Oh. I love you, Aisha. I'm holding in a flag.
Was that Aisha? Is that the Aisha that's in her chat now giving her all the advice on how to be a good Muslim lady and how to wear the hijab and everything? Is that her? Did I get that right? Let me go back.
I love you, Aisha. I'm holding
Yes,
in a
I
flag.
think it was.
These are nice. They're boy shorts. Oh no, they're briefs. Oh yeah, brief.
I thought Aisha was Muslim. Would a Muslim person be watching Chantal? Wouldn't Chantal be haram?
Fuck. I need clean underwear every day.
You couldn't watch this her content,
best
really, could you? I don't know.
You look like an episode of Snapped. I know. I'll do my mugshot pose. No, wait. Alyssa, how did you like seeing me today? Alyssa, it's not even you. Tell people because, you know. Thank you. It was very nice.
Does Lambo still come into the chat? Because I don't see her very often anymore.
Is it you, Alyssa?
And Plain Cheeseburger Day. Because I don't
Wait,
hear
is
their
that
name
really you?
very often anymore.
Could be. For all I know.
Oh, well, why are we seeing
I'll
that?
show you because in real I don't think
Let's
so.
go forward.
Groupie. I know.
She's so loud.
It's hysteria.
No,
See you, bitch.
we don't do the singing. This is a singing-free zone. We don't do the singing. Look at her room. Oh. Look, what is this? What is this? Like that's McDonald's, mustard, a twisty, blizzardy thing. That looks like, is that more McDonald's? Another garbage bag. This got full. So between now and in 2 weeks, this was stacked to the brim full of garbage. Mess. Don't know what this is. Is that meant to be a fridge or is that drawers? That's drawers. Just mess. Mess.
What can you feel it? What can you feel? Feel it.
Yeah, just throw it on the floor. It's right there. It's perfectly fine.
I don't wear socks, so it's very get these in the mail. Would anyone
No
like a
one's
little
getting
care package from
anything
me?
in the mail.
Oh my god!
Send it with the postcard, maybe.
Is this not for resale? I was gonna say I could do a monthly fucking subscription box in the future called Chantal's Picks, and just monthly.
Oh God.
I don't know. I'm just dreaming in Technicolor. Look
Is
at
anybody
these.
else wearing ear headphones? Because those burps
Good taste in things, but
reverberate
I don't
through
think
the
anyone would
headset. It's
subscribe to it.
amazing.
And I like these are. But I use. Oh, gross.
Oh, yeah, it's
I
not
like
on
to
the
walk
floor.
out with the new clothes. Always. I always do that. I go in shopping for clothes when I feel like wearing a new outfit. Otherwise, I don't plan clothes shopping. Isn't that weird? You guys know one day I'll just be driving and like, let's Pennington's bees. Or Sarah is responsible for a lot of things here.
That just puts me aback. I know not everybody shops like me, but I buy specific things when I need them. And then if I need a new party dress, if I need a dress for an event, I go and buy it. But I buy things that I can wear for the season, not just, it's dirty, I'll get something new. I assume that most people shop like that. But Foodie's got bags of money. Foodie is she's always got the coin. She's always got that big paycheck at the end of the month, right? So she can just go and blow whatever she wants. Or she could pay $4 for a box of washing powder and wash the supposedly cute outfits she already has. I know,
They hold a lot of wax.
right? I mean, if you just put a brush through it, I'm sure it's fine. I think it was meant to be a funny wig, not a real wig, right? This was a joke wig. I'll spy. How many bags has she got? Bags in bags. Oh my god.
Anyways. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, I forgot I shared that woman's video, the hamster lady.
Her name is
That's it. So, like, she talks
Perfectly
with screw.
Imperfect. Right?
Anyways. Fingering a porthole.
Chicken feet.
Fine, I
Chicken
never missed
feet.
you. It looks like candy corn. It's a fall sampler, Agathon. Listen. But I think it's cool. Her Halloween content's cool, so I posted it. Anyone else doing Halloween content this year? Do you guys want to see what I got at Lush or not really?
Not really.
Do you care?
No. I have a confession to make. I have never, ever once stepped into a Lush shop. And the reason being is the smell is so intense. Like walking up to a Lush shop, you can smell it. The idea of putting myself inside a shop that is that stronger smell gives me a headache and makes me actually feel physically sick in the stomach. It stinks. And it's not a good smell. It's all the smells mixed into one. I can't go into them. It's overpowers my senses. And I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I just can't walk in there. And I think they're overpriced anyway. This is such a look. That wig is insane. And the highlights are really
Try to
bizarrely
outsmoke myself?
placed as
All right.
well.
I'll smoke my whole fucking stash tonight if you want. Yes? I don't inhale? Okay.
Why is she
Proper? No, I didn't have a whole wheelchair. Just a couple gummies, but I could have one more, I suppose.
Oh my god.
Because I do want to go to bed.
Have you ever just tried lying down?
I don't think I want to do it.
Like, you can
I
give
think
it a
I'll save it for
go.
another. I don't want to
Yeah.
have any more candy today. I have my room again. It's just
Yeah, that's right. Cleaning happens more than once.
bag. You can buy so many cute things. Like today's, what I'm really fascinated with actually is that in today's day and age, you can freezing without a hair thing on. You can literally. It's so easy to be a business owner, a small business owner, with Shopify, Etsy, Amazon, just like Kohl's dollar store. You can buy so many things, you know. Like my friend who makes her CBD stuff.
This is why Foodie's not good at business, because she has no idea what it takes to run a small business. Buying the merch, getting funding for the merch, making sure you've got enough collateral and cash flow to keep your product that you've made. You've got to pay your vendors for that. You've got to pay the people to ship it out, the labels, keeping the shipping promises, making new merch, making sure your merch is up to date and it's what your customer needs, paying taxes. She has no idea how much work it takes to run a small business. The fact that it's online and it's in a format where it's easy for your customers to find your product, that's just one part of the puzzle. There's so much going on in the background. She could not even manage it. She can't even come up with merch, let alone run a small business. Good morning, Devil's Reject. How you going?
Like
Yeah, the
Joan Jett.
postcards. They're still waiting on those. And she's got
Wow.
them made. She can't even post them.
Excuse me. Pink sauce. Sell food products.
Why is she so... Look at the red.
But
She's just...
I'm just saying, if you want to be a
allergic to
small business owner,
something.
like I'm not going to start making earrings and. But-
Foodie.
I mean, I think I do need some kind of merch eventually. Don't you agree?
Yeah,
So I got
vote
from
on that. Your
Lush.
time has gone. It's too late
What's
now.
wrong?
You're on the downward trajectory. That money's gone, babe.
Do you guys don't mind or hate that I smoke? You're a small business
Would it
owner,
matter?
Andrew? What do you do? Little Lord of Misrule. Yes.
Okay, forward. Moving on. I forgot how boring she was. Sorry.
Okay, so the Lord of Misrule scent, you have to smell it. It's when you first. This is what's gonna happen when you smell it. It's
No,
a patchouli
no.
spray a little bit of, and it's nice to put as an undercoat, like a layer. Sometimes I like to layer scents. So
Oh, do you
sometimes
really? Sure.
what I like to do is mix this, the Lord of Misrule, a little bit on my wrist, and
So here's how Foodie likes to layer her scents. She likes to go with the fetid stench of unwashedness. And then she might like to put maybe some like a cream on her breasts that might like have a faint scent. So that's going to mix in with the scent of her BO. And then after about a day or two, she'll add another layer of something else, maybe a perfume or maybe like a deodorant. And then we're going to have those 3 or 4 layers of smell combining under her unwashed natural body scent. So that's how we layer Foodie Beauty style. El Natural with a little bit of, spiciness from an artificial scent, beautiful. Layering with Foodie. Hi, Miss Anna. How are you? Juliana's mum.
and then
Hello
put a little bit
from
of the
Australia.
vanilla, the Lush vanilla is the best vanilla perfume in the world, I swear.
Oh,
I got is this Snow Fairy body lotion. This was made by
Colombo.
Sammy, and it's good until next year. Snow Fairies, their
We're just
seasonal
watching
scents.
Foodie.
Oh,
Before
it's their most artificial
salad.
product when it comes to scent. It's pink,
This
bubblegummy
was
smell,
2
like very
weeks
bubblegummy,
ago.
more candy, like cotton candy. But all of their creams are so rich and buttery.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had
She's
purchased a light cream from Lush.
Let's move on from Lush because you don't know squat about smells, perfumes, smelling good. You really cared about smelling good.
I love supporting small businesses. I love it. I love going to markets. Like, we can make this a regular Sunday thing. Market shopping. It's wholesome. It supports local economy. And do you guys like this? I can make it entertaining somehow.
She doesn't care about supporting local economy. That's something her aunt likes to do.
I want to have moccasins made. I love those. And supporting the Color Street nail polish peel on. Should I try it on one nail just to see what it does? What would a Pete's candle smell like?
I know.
Dry Ireland. I'm just joking.
Room would just.
I don't know.
Okay,
His room doesn't really.
Let's list all the scents that would be living in Foodie's room. Let's break it down. Well, there's the smell of herself, and then we've got all the perfumes she's just introduced. We've got all the Lush products. We've probably got some old McDonald's in the bag, so rotten food. We've got the smell of the mustard. What else? We've got all the cat hair and the cat pee that's embedded into the carpeting as well. We've got the scent of old unwashed clothing with old BO on it. Real strong musty scent. And then we've got the smell of all the marijuana smoke and all the THC and that all clinging to the walls and the paint. That room just would smell like hot garbage. Just hot garbage. Oh, bleh. And does she ever crack a window to air it out? Has she got a door that leads out onto a balcony? Because, oh my God, I'd be living with that thing open if I were her. But she doesn't smell it. She clearly doesn't smell it. KFC, stale beverages, greasy paper bag, and grease. The smell of old grease. Oh, yuck. Stale vomit. Oh, I didn't even think about that because it's still in the air vents, right? Ugh. Sharting all over that chair. Yes. And no, but Jack in the Box, you're forgetting. She cleaned that chair within an inch of its life because our foodie is a detail-orientated lady. The drip dry pants. Yes, we've got cat pee and human pee. Yes, we've got those smells in there as well. And yep, and all the smoke. Oh, yuck. It would just smell gamey. No.
Smell like anything. He doesn't really smell like anything. I think he would be an
Yeah, she's
unscented
nose
candle.
blind. She's nose blind.
He doesn't really have a smell. I'm not kidding.
Oh, Juliana.
They said it might work on my.
I can relate to that because I used to live up the road from an abattoir. So yeah, when you were downwind on certain days, the scent was incredible. And I remember living, where was it? I can't remember the suburb that I lived in, but it was near a tannery that was kilometers and kilometers away, but it was like in the area. And when the wind blew in the right direction, you would get a whiff of the tannery. So yeah, I could imagine but imagine what it's like just to walk in the villa door, because that permeates through the whole house. It's not just her room, it would just be everywhere. Oh, no.
My hair?
And 6 months of unwashed clothes and the cats.
You do not know the reason of your hair loss. Is this stuff chemicals? Oh my god, butane?
Excuse me.
No, Sam.
Together.
Apply half a cap daily. It's a fucking yes for women. Is it working, Chantel's wallet?
Sam. No, Sam.
Is that like Rogaine?
Here, Sam.
Oh my god.
Rogaine.
Theory. The hijab is so she can hide the fact that she's using the Rogaine, and she's letting her little hair fluff out and sprout out, and then she's going to whip it off, and we're going to see like a short pixie cut with, this glorious mane of hair that's sprouted because of the Rogaine. Do you reckon it's going to be a dramatic reveal of her new lock of hair? I think that's what's happened. This is all just it's like a gender reveal, but it's a foodie hairline reveal. That's what the hijabs are for. Or she likes to wear the hijabs because it makes people think that maybe she has lots of hair and she's embarrassed about being bald.
It should be called regrow, not Rogaine. Sounds so stupid. What is this shit? Excuse me.
Oh god.
Wash my hands so they're cold. I'm gonna do the Rogaine treatment right now.
Oh, look at a room. Look at a room. That's frightening. That's a Halloween situation right there. There's just crap everywhere.
Don't follow me around.
Go down. Go. Damn it. She doesn't turn the light on in the bathroom. Who doesn't turn the light on?
Do I have to shake the bottle?
She probably hasn't mudslicked. She probably hasn't washed them. That's why she keeps buying new ones. Has she kept using the Rogaine? Does anybody know?
You think it's gonna work? It can take up to 6 months. And
No,
they
she's
say
not
if
put a
after 6
routine
months,
at all.
after using this every single day, it doesn't grow back. It's
I didn't think that worked.
I'm using.
It doesn't regrow your hair. It just thickens up the follicles that you have existing.
I'm gonna go wash my hand again.
But she's so pretty, guys. Chins don't matter. Chins don't matter when you're that pretty. I thought she was proud to be a big girl. That would mean being proud of your chins.
So, does that mean that I won't be able to wear head coverings though? Why
What?
must I smoke till I'm crying or
What did
comatose?
she just say?
I smoke till I'm crying or comatose?
Hang on. I've got to go back.
So, I won't be able to wear head coverings though.
That was weird. That was weird. Why is she concerned about not wearing head coverings? I know that she wears the scarves at this point and we're not in the hijab arc. But if you're trying to grow your hair back in, and the reason that you wear your head scarves is to cover up your baldness and to keep your head warm, why would you be worried about having to get rid of them? Because you weren't wearing them before you shaved your hair off. So she must like the way she looks in the headscarves. Oh, she's a conundrum foodie.
Why must I smoke till I'm crying or comatose?
I thought
Because I'm
she
trying to
bought
deal with
the
life.
hijabs from that shop.
You don't fetishize men. It's not a fetish. Look up fetish.
She
Anyway,
does.
if it's a preference, who cares? Grilled potato. Rogan can mess with your heart. Be
She
careful.
does. She doesn't read the
That's what
instructions for anything.
Grilled potato.
Or
Why isn't on the
research
can it says something
anything.
about heart problems? Should I not use it or something? Is it a steroid? Like why?
Oh my God. If there is any connection to heart problems or steroid use, and because I know that Rogaine, you're not supposed to use it if you've got certain medical conditions, right? She has an enlarged heart. She should have these answers before she just picks up the box and starts slapping it on a skull. Like, oh my God. And don't ask your chat. Your chat lies to you about everything. They tell you it's totally fine and they'd let you turn green. Like, her chat is not a good source of information.
Like what's the deal?
Snatches her face up. Yeah, it does.
Maybe I should just start eating bananas and mangoes every day. Just vitamins, or just really healthy. Grilled chicken. Oh, I'm gonna have a barbecue. Grilled lobster. Let's on the fucking first day we move in. Grilled lobster bees. Grilled hot dogs bees. Okay, I'll start eating healthy again after the day I move in, so we can have grilled hot dogs bees. I want to have grilled fat. I want to have barbecue hot dogs at midnight instead of microwaving. Oh my God.
Is this just an odd way of looking at moving into your house? The first thing you think of is, oh, what are we going to eat on the first night? And imagining all the ways you're going to have and all the meals you're going to have. For me, it'd be like, I want to put this lounge in here. I want to make sure that I've got enough storage for all my cooking stuff. The bathroom, I might go buy some new towels. What color palette am I going to have? Where's the furniture going to go? How many days is it going to take me to make sure I set everything up? I'm going to give myself 4 days off work so I can unpack everything and have everything set up. Is the electricity going to be on? Is the gas going to be on? Am I going to have the internet on? Oh no, foodie's like, I'm going to have grilled hot dogs on my outdoor grill that I'll never clean after the first day we use it.
This is a fucking glow up.
Hi, Sensei.
I've blown up. I don't have to microwave.
Thank you for coming and saying hi. We're just hanging out watching foodie
in my own house.
This is old. This is 2 weeks ago, but I
Blow
just
up.
thought it's a very, very stark foodie than what we've been
I'm
getting
barbecuing
lately.
midnight wieners.
But this is going to come back.
Ow. Fucking
This
Rogan.
is the real foodie, not this fake business that we've been getting. Like a toddler, drinks the Pepsi,
You guys
like
are
a
scaring me
baby.
and making me
Just
think
throw the
I'm
bottle,
nervous.
just throw
I
it away,
wanna
take
go.
a cab. What is she? Oh my God. That was dirty paper.
I can get halal hot dogs. Look, sometimes I feel like having non-halal items and sometimes I don't. It depends on my mood. It depends on like how I'm feeling, like my stomach and
do we all think it's a really, really nice 4-bedroom house? It's not actually a mansion, because I wouldn't classify a 4-bedroom house as a mansion unless it's got like 3 living areas, a back pool, a cabana, a gym, an office, a chef's kitchen, like a regular kitchen, butler's pantry. Like, unless it had a whole bunch of extras, I would just be saying it's like a 4-bedroom house. But I'm expecting a mansion, guys. I'm expecting champagne, caviar dreams, and champagne, whatever it is. I want a cribs moment. Oh, I'm keen to get into their kitchen. I want to see what the kitchen looks like.
We better not see that reflection of the grill knobs. Why don't you just get a hair transplant? I just haven't looked into it. Turkey hot dog, Cynthia. Use a wipe, chaperone Sherry. I know, I have to get one. I don't know where they are. I'm so tired. Look how messy my house is.
At the moment, a glow up would be any space that's clean, any space that's organized. Like, I think she just keeps changing places because she can't be bothered cleaning from scratch. She's just lazy. She'd rather move than clean.
Oh, let's order hot dogs. Can we order the caramel beef ranch?
No, let me go and have a look.
And the pep.
I'll go and have a look at Mo
$10.
Translate's thing. Let's see.
Yes. I need to add that to my bucket list. Just admit you're talking to Natter again. When you call out, it means you're back in contact. No, honey, it's not. Indigenous means indigenous. I don't under. You know what it means. I don't know what it means. It means, Aboriginal, doesn't it? Like.
I'm just looking at the post, guys. I bring it up, but I'm scared to click stuff.
Most of you don't know what it means. Stop acting like you're smart. What does it mean exactly?
Ooh.
Did I get it right? I mean, I know what it means, but it's hard for me to define into words because I'm not good at definitions.
I'm just going to read out the community post because I'm not bringing it up on my screen in case I lose everybody. This is from Mo Translates. This is her community post. Okay. I found this house renting scam alert on the CPA website, which must be the Canadian something or other. I don't know. Must be an alert place, like the police maybe. I don't know. Reported last month, and it happened in Ottawa. I still think Chantal is getting scammed. I was recently looking at properties, and what she is describing for the price of what she's getting is just unheard of. Here is the link for the article. I'll just read it while you guys watch, and then if it's good, I'll read it.
And I'm not good with words. I'm an English major dropout. I want my fucking OSAP money back. It's bullshit. 2 years in, all that fucking debt, and all I got was a shitty interpretation. We had to read Paradise Lost. What else? Baxter paid off. Did you play? Did you? Yeah, native. Sorry, I was the native to a specific area. Oh.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody looked at Mo's community post, but I went to the article and I've had a look at it. So basically what happens is the scammers get access to the home by getting keys or a code or by posing as somebody who should have access to those things, like a real estate agent or whatever. And then they posted, in this particular scam, they posted the listing for the house on Kijiji, which we know is like a Craigslist, like the Canadian marketplace. And they listed the property at a really low price, and then they get the money transferred over. And the reason that so many people got scammed is because this became common practice due to COVID. So, but apparently this is happening right up until last month. So it sounds very similar to what's happening with Chantal. So And the real owners of the property were like, but we've not actually rented out our place. It's because somebody has pretended, got access to the home and started renting it out. Oh, so what do we want? Do we want it to not be, do we want her to be scammed or not scammed? Like, it would be very entertaining for us to be like, ha, you're right. But then at the end of the day, that means she's totally screwed because she's got no money. She can't stay where she's staying and she has no problem solving skills. So she's going to be in big, massive trouble. So I don't know where I sit with that because I want the cats to be safe. And if she's homeless, the cats are homeless. So we'll have to see. No.
No, champ. No, champ.
We're still watching?
No, champ. No, champ. Go away, Fatty.
It's all going. It's all going.
Go away, Sam.
Oh,
was
good.
smoking.
Still working.
Quiet.
Oh, thank goodness.
Should I eat some wraps
I
now?
thought I'd broken
Okay, I
it,
wanna go to bed now.
guys.
What time is it? 10? I was up early today. I wanted to study English. Yeah, I wanted
That's
to be
a
a writer
good
in
point, Jack in the
but I
Box.
don't now.
Yes.
No, I'm not like studious, and I'm not. Now I could never focus. But I want to
Yeah, I worry about the cats too, because whatever
Definitely
happens to
don't
her
wanna
happens to
write
them. And the key
I
is
have
not
a-
going
I
to
have
be
a
a great
purpose,
place
like,
to
I
live.
wanna
She
write
barely
something
fits into it.
Before I just wanted to be a writer.
And
Now I don't want to be
you
a
can't keep the
writer.
cats in
But I
there.
have something that I want to write about. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I wouldn't be a writer. I wouldn't be a good writer. But today's day and age, you don't really need to be a writer to write anything.
Here's the fantastical part of Foodie. She thinks she's interesting enough at her age, having done nothing with her life, that she could write a book about herself or a book in general that people would want to read. But then if she even says, I wouldn't be writing it, I'd get someone else to write it. Then what's the point? Wouldn't the point of the exercise to be your thoughts, your ideas, your theories, your experiences put into a book? Why would you get a ghostwriter if it isn't going to be like a biography or an autobiography? Like, she can't even sit on either side of the fence on that. Her fantastical thinking trips her up and gets in her way. I can't get past the mess in that room, guys. Does it just give anybody else anxiety? I feel so claustrophobic with all that.
I don't video
crap.
chat dudes. Actually, Agathon. I used to do it more, but now I used to like just give in. It's not something that honestly I think I would lie to myself and say that I was comfortable with it, and I wasn't.
Like,
and I think my true
I'm like,
feelings about
serves
it,
you right, but
are
then
that I'm not.
the reality
And
is
I'm
that
just,
she's going
I
to be
always
destitute.
used to allow men to
But
push me into things that I
It's going
wasn't
to change
comfortable
things
with.
for her.
So
It'll be a forced
now I
false
started putting my
bottom,
foot
maybe.
down, and you know what? I'm actually gonna put on my profiles. I don't nude. Well, I do nudes. I don't mind showing boobs. I don't do video sexting. I don't have that joy out of it. You know, it's just
Yeah.
And like, how do I show my fupa?
I want to tell you everything and
Like,
share my life,
hike up a
but
mountain
I
to
want
fucking show you
everything
my
to be
vagina.
private.
Are you
and don't ask me
fucking
questions.
serious? Oh yeah, show me your vagina quick, babe. No, okay, I have a fucking fupa. I don't show you my fucking vagina quick, babe. You fucking moron.
Yeah, her mother will save the day. She always seems to. I don't think she could live there with the cats and the dogs. I don't know if Buster would be able to get along with the cats or not. I love that Buster doesn't like her though, because dogs are a very good judge of character a lot of the time.
Oh, look up a picture. Take your Google filters off. You freaking morons. Rick Ross, nobody likes you, Ross.
I think
Nobody
she
likes your
assumes
weird
everybody
nonsense.
uses filters.
Okay.
Multiple filters. Like, no. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, these ones are good though.
Little baby.
She should. Realistically, this is what she do. Take everything out of her cupboard, go and store it in the kitchen, and bring all the food up and just store it in her cupboard and in her drawers. Because legit, I think that would probably be a better system for Foodie. She'd have all the access to all the food she wants. She could have a huge garbage bin right there to put her rubbish in, and she'd never have to go downstairs for her clothes because she doesn't need them. She just buys new ones, and then she could put those in the bin and just buy the new ones, and she wouldn't need to have clothes anymore. I think that would be a much better system.
Sorry, Colleen. Put a filter on the puss. Sorry, I hate that word too. Starfish sex manual.
Ugh,
I'm gonna go to
the
sleep.
chewing.
I'm really freaking tired. Stream
It's
snake
gotta be the
hates
weed.
clips.
Gotta be the weeds. Okay, I
And
can't do
then-
crunchy food, guys. I can't. It literally makes me want to punch something when I hear her crunching through food.
A fucking treats pizza. Oh my god.
Oh, he's not
I'm so
letting
tired.
her eat this. It's going to be a new experience for me.
Throat. I think I should take a COVID test. If T didn't want Natter, you would be at the pumpkin patch. What the fuck ever. If I wanted to be at the pumpkin patch with him, I would be at the pumpkin. Trust and believe.
It's not Foodie's choice. Foodie seems to think that she could go and snatch Nader up at any moment. He decided not to have you. He blocked you. You had to pretend to be somebody else to get him to even talk to you. Then he called you out. He has no loyalty to you whatsoever. Where she gets this attitude from, I'm not sure. I think it's all ego and bluster. I think she refuses to believe that Nader preferred Dee Dee over her, someone she considers more masculine, less attractive, and less fun than she is. The fact that he picked someone like that over Chantal really grinds her gears. And yeah, I think that's why she talks like that. Because it's just unbelievable for her to believe that she's not the number one. So she's flipped it. I dumped him. He didn't dump me.
Eva.
I do like that head
Because I
wrap
would've
though. That's one
gotten
of
the
her
apartment
nicer
for
ones.
us, or I don't know. Do you guys think we came the day I dropped him off? I said yes to an apartment, studio apartment in Montreal. What would my life would be like right now? What do you think? Oh shit.
Okay. So this is how I would wear that head wrap, because I would wear that head wrap. I would not wear it like this because that looks nuts. Okay, so this is my outfit for the head wraps. I would probably do a long black cotton maxi dress, maybe something with a fitted bodice type and some flouncy sleeves, big gold hoop earrings. I'd wear long, like maybe beachy wavy locks, very pale glowy makeup to go with the gold, and maybe some layered chains and some cool sandals, like making it like a summery Arabian Nights kind of theme with some of that cool ethnic jewelry. I think that would look really nice with that head wrap. But this looks like, I don't know. It's like business mum meets, I don't know, Shakira. I don't know. It's just not working. But the wrap itself is very, very cute.
It was a small ass fucking studio apartment.
Yeah,
too.
boho vibes. Do
I
something
just wanted
very,
something fast
and
cheap.
earthy and
Something instead of going to
Arabian or
hotel rooms just to be with him out of desperation.
what
to be
are they?
with him.
What would we call that?
Before I
Bohemian?
knew anything about him and Dee Dee.
Nomadic
Mirror.
caravan-y,
He would have strangled you with your CPAP. Oh my god. You're right. No, Down Under, that's not exactly what happened, dear, but nice try.
Oh.
He didn't agree to go that night to the hotel because it was late and he had taken this medication. But he talked to me for 10 minutes on the phone, which was proven in the messages, and I was to call him the next.
So she's trying to claim that he didn't want to come to her because he didn't want to be with her. But why would he have called you out and said, oh, she's been messaging me, but I wasn't talking to her back? And that would have been what? 2 weeks before this or 4 weeks before this. So he rejected her multiple times after she dropped him off at Dee Dee's. She's tried to win him back multiple times, and he's gone, nah, don't want a bar of it. But she still thinks that she could have him back. Foodie, can't rewrite history. It does look weird with the shirt, I know. But, you know, she just picks up whatever's clean off the floor.
Stay, but then I came to my
Like
senses by
the
then,
red
honey.
one,
So
if she took the little gold beads off
then
it,
again, try
the red
again.
one would have
You're always
looked nice
trying to
with that
cut me
shirt.
down when it comes to matter, but I see you and it doesn't work. Again. Try again. Thank you. Sorry, I just don't like people who always are negative and assume the worst about me because you're not right. Right? If I feel, but most of the time it's not worth it. You can hate him and not blame me for anything.
We can fast forward to about 7 days from this moment, and she was sitting in her car crying and lamenting about the whole Toronto trip and how it all fell apart and her plans didn't come to fruition when it came to Nader. Why did it all have to be so bad? But she hates him and she doesn't love him and she doesn't think about him and she doesn't want him anymore. But yeah, 7 days. Oh, green eyes. Cleaning
But
your
I
nail
would-
station. Do you do nails?
My guess?
I think I saw that on your Instagram. I think I saw some pictures of a young gentleman, very fine looking man, and some nails. I go to a nail place, but they can't do fancy designs. They have to do just really basic ones. I'm trying to find somewhere that can do something a little bit more special, but I really like the place I go to. I like the people, and I don't want to be like disloyal to them. And I need to know what to ask for. Like, how do I describe what I want done? That's where I'm failing. And I don't always want the picture, but the picture is my inspiration. So I need to learn the lingo. She does look really nice in jewel tones, but she insists on pastels. Would you guys want to see? I started working on a video of actually breaking down her color palette, her season, her lip colors, her blush tones, and what colors would work really well on her and how you figure out what color palettes you are, but specifically for foodie. But I don't know if anybody would want to watch that because I know we don't want good things for foodie. But I just thought it would be a fun exercise to show her how wrong she gets it. I have a couple of people, it's never the same person. I have a couple of really nice young ladies, and then there's one gentleman who's like 6'3", built like a brick shit house, and he has the most delicate touch. And yeah, he's lovely. He's very gentle. But yeah, they all do a good job, and they're really, really fast, and that's what I like, because getting my nails done gives me anxiety when they get to the drill on my nail beds, because it always hurts me, so I get anxious. Yay! All right, well, maybe I'll do that after my shapewear video. I'll go and do like how we work out what kind of color tones you are and stuff like that, and then we can do like little fun stuff. And I was thinking I might actually do it in a practical one in a live stream. So I'll get the color pages and show you why this looks good and this looks bad, and I'll do it on myself. So you can do that at home. So you can help work out what's your best colors and stuff, like your signature colors.
Is that Dee Dee said, if you're going to fucking stay here, you need to go on medication. I have no fucking idea. Good for him. Maybe it's antibiotics. Who knows? But he made it sound like it was like brain altering that he couldn't leave. I don't know.
Yay, all right.
Bed.
That's a plan, Juliana. I'll write it down.
Whenever I last left him, he was about to crack. So, with everything going on. What man would want to live in a studio? One who came all the way to Metro Motel just to have sex. Which is, have you been inside the Metro Motel room?
We know you have, Foodie. Aha!
Remember I went
I know, that was Petty and me.
Only one here triggered is you, Bello. Do you know how much money you've given me over the fucking years? You keep trying. This is your 500 alt account. And you do this for free, honey. Your bank cards are all maxed. Starfish position. So it still goes in and out. It's sex.
Now,
What is Bello saying?
we've seen what Nate is packing. And I just cannot understand the anatomy of Chantal and Nada getting it on, because logistically it does not work. It just does not work. So how she thinks sex with him was satisfying, I don't understand. And that's where I'm going to end that sentence. Yes, Tendy, she might be living in a motel soon, so get used to it, my
Probably a benzo.
love.
Maybe
But I actually
Abilify.
like motel
Yeah,
rooms. I
we
love staying in
don't get
motels.
benzos anymore. It's hard, but maybe they would anymore. No, I'm serious. It's like I just have like whatever. If they message me or talk to me, I'm just like, hey. If I have like a super connection with someone, but I'm trying to think of the last time I had because even the men that I've ended up being in love with, I didn't first. I had to give it a chance. Like I'm trying to think.
What is she talking about? She didn't have a super connection. She was stalking Nader within 3 weeks, driving to his home. Tony was like, they were having emotional fights over text, but he was meant to be just a hookup. The married man, she's totally into him and wanted to keep sleeping with him. She's wearing a hijab after talking to Salah for 4 days. She attaches to anyone who breathes in her direction. What is she talking about? I'm sorry, Mudslicker. I apologize for the visual.
So BB, let's say. I wasn't even attracted to BB at first. He just caught something he said to me. And then it went from there. A pickup line. His pickup line
She
worked.
was pretty.
His cheesy I'm a sad cheesy pickup lines. As long as they mean it. You can tell when someone means it. I don't like corny comedian ones. Like joke ones. Comedic ones. But I like
She loves that corny shit.
Like
she
flirty
loves
ones.
it.
Tasteful flirty ones.
Oh, and Metin was her boyfriend for a whole day, the love of her life, her soulmate. 24 hours it was over, and he was like controlling and weird. Like,
we all see through the bullshit, Desert Highway. We are just here for the show. You don't need to call her out. What do you mean we all see through the bullshit? What bullshit? What bullshit? Now you're scaring me.
Miley Cyrus dodged a bullet. Sure did.
Make you drowsy. He has Abilify?
This is what makes me think that Salad is definitely a scammer, because he's seen all this. Like, he's seen this. He must have been watching her for a while, I think. I think it was a big con. Like, he's figured out what to tell her. He knows exactly what lines to drag her in. He knows her personality type, how impressionable she is, and has just gone in hard, the hard sell, the love bombing, telling her everything she wants. I love you. You're the one. And she's suckered into it. Whereas Metin was like, whoa, this is a lot. This is going to screw up my life. I'm backing off. Salad is jumping in head first. He's like, he's got a plan. He's not an innocent bystander. He's got a plan. I'm convinced.
Did smoke when I was with BB. We see through all the terrible acting and fake emotions.
She just buys
what fake emotions? Not a single one of my emotions are fake. And are you kidding? I actually think I would be a good actress. Or are you acting? Never mind.
Yeah,
just watch one too many Hallmark. Right. I don't watch Hallmark movies. They suck. I'm waiting for my Dairy Queen. I ordered a whole treats of pizza. The fuck am I doing with my life, man? Oh.
All right. To the pizza. Let's just move to the pizza. The pizza should be here soon. Is it there?
No.
She got a pizza?
We don't
No?
just we stay up all night talking and stuff, and I don't know.
I'm just keen to see
Just
people.
Joking around, not mean. Arriving.
Oh my god.
Eliyahu, your order. What's there?
Oh my
I don't think I have
god.
COVID because the test is still neg. Maddie, I have a random question. Why do you stop saying? I don't know. I really don't. It's a good question.
Because it was fake and it was just something you did
Who did?
to embellish your personality.
Sorry, Casey. Bag was in the way.
Away from the bag and like,
I was kicking the bag and it was in my way.
I know.
Did I get a drink this time?
Yeah. I was gonna say, is there a glitch where their system doesn't recognize?
Me?
Are you
My
alive?
fucking existence?
Is this the Sixth Sense? That would be.
I just gotta-
put this here for now.
I just got to step away for a sec, guys.
Would you
Leave
like
her
some-
run.
Would you like some water?
I'm gonna go. I'll be gone for 1 minute.
Not COVID,
I'll be
but
right
I'm still
back.
like getting sick. Yeah. Yeah. Middle finger. I fucking love DQ, man. Where are you moving? Lime tweet. Okay, what's your moving situation? Hmm? What the hell is this thing? How do you eat it? I mean, how do you eat it? Like that? It's stuck on the thing. Oh, okay. It's stale. Why's ice cream? That's a vomit?
Sorry, guys. Sorry. My cat meowing, and I was just a bit worried about
Oh, barf
snakes
easy.
and stuff.
Do I? What?
Yeah.
Barf easy? I don't think so.
Oh, what's happening? Why is it frozen? Go, go, go. Hey. I didn't do that. It's just rebooting, guys. Okay. I think. Oh, no, it's gone to a different thing. Huh. No, you want this one. Sorry, my cat meowing at the minute because the warmer. And worried that there's snakes and stuff in the yard because we've just done a whole bunch of gardening and it's probably stirred them up. So Yeah, that worries me. Let's get into the stuff. Here we go. It's back. It's back. It's all good. She doesn't have a sweet tooth, guys, but she can eat an entire pie-sized cookie thing. But she doesn't have a sweet tooth. She's got both. She's got a sweet and savory tooth. She likes it all. It's just, yeah, it's buffering a bit, guys. Sorry. It was fine before I left. See, I'm a IT guy. When I walk away or walk near technology, it decides not to work anymore. Come on. While I'm doing that, I might see if see, I'm a genius. I'm working things out as I go. Yeah, here we go. No, it doesn't want to load that up. I'll see if I can get it to move onto kitties. Do you want to watch some kitten videos? Because I do. He's here that early. Oh God, when do you get him? You get them probably maybe a couple of days before, like the day before, so you can move your stuff in and get your electricity put on. That's when you get them. There we are. Alrighty, guys. So, figure this out. It's my computer. It's so slow. This is why I probably didn't want to start streaming, because it takes forever for anything to load up, and I'm impatient. I like fast computers. And things that work quickly and smoothly. So that's why I'm looking to upgrade. But let's see if we can get a hang of it regardless. Right? Things are working. Oh, now I work on my thing. Just dropped, and I want her to get the views for that one. I don't want to take any of those views. So yeah. Yeah, but I did like the color combo, except the scarf and the cerise shirt underneath didn't really work. But you know, she's making an effort. That's better than nothing. I should make cat videos. I would. You totally watch him. He doesn't do much though. Oh, the computer is so slow. There we go. Come on. Whoa. Look, there's 2 of me. There we go. I'm back. Okay. So oh, there's 2 of me. We only want 1 of me. I want to get another cat, but my cat is neurotic enough for like 5 cats. So I think I'll just wait till I can get him sorted a bit more. He's gotten worse. He's crying all the time and just wanting to be held a lot. And it's getting to the point where he's really just anxious a lot of the times. And it worries me. So I might have to get him back onto some medication to help with his anxiety. Yeah. Come on. Just got to be patient. My little old cold, slow moving computer. Bye, Veronica. Thank you for coming. Page is taking a long time. Okay. Everything's slow. It might be we might have to just end the stream. My computer just started to get it going. I don't want to put any of all this slow loading and stuff, guys. But yeah, I might have to impromptu close it off. But it's been good because I'm learning how to move things and shift things and fix things when they happen. And we've had a good chat and I've enjoyed it. But let me just give it a few more minutes and I'll see if I can get it going. But if not, I won't put you through the pain of all this waiting, guys. Full. Ooh. No. Still loading. I got a bit excited. Oh, I've made it. All right. So what is wrap it up for today because this is not loading, or is it? No, it's not loading. I'm just gonna we'll cut our losses, but I'll have it set up for next time. So we'll do another stream in a couple of days, maybe tomorrow because I'm not working tomorrow either. But I'll have cute animal videos as well, and we all can puppies. But I'll have it all set up, and the stream will be better next time, and then the next time, and keeping me entertained while I've had to do some cleaning. And Farida actually sent me the recipe for that sesame crusted salmon. I don't have salmon, but I've got barramundi, so I might be making that for my dinner. I might film it and see how it goes. Yeah. So thank you everybody for coming. I had fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.